Hi, I'm May, and welcome back to the video. And this video, I'm reacting to My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 22. So last week's episode, we had the beginning of the battle between the League of Villains and the Liberation Army. It's My Hero Academia, and yeah, this battle was intense. They went right into it. The Liberation Army are huge. I don't think the League of Villains were quite prepared. That's not to say that they are weak, but they definitely have less people than the Liberation Army. And their whole plan to use Makia hasn't really come about yet. They've just been fighting, and our main focus of last week's episode was Toga. I was interested in Toga before, I was curious about how she came to be like this, how she came to be the way she is, and why she joined the League of Villains. We know it was to do with Stain, but it's more than that. We realized, she's found a family in them, quite a lot of them. But yeah, we got her past, and we saw how she became who she is now, all about how she's neglected by her parents, by people, she put on a mask, she wasn't who she really was, and then she just kind of broke after she caught that guy that looked like Deku from her middle school. And honestly, I feel bad for her. I have grown to feel bad for her. Last week's episode did that to me, and I feel like My Hero Academia is aiming to do that. First it made me feel bad for Shigaraki, and now I feel bad for Toga. So yeah. And they were trying to kill Toga and make it look all tragic and stuff. Curious was fighting her. And then Toga unleashed her new ability in her quirk. She reached her full potential, you could say, and she managed to not just turn into Ochako, but use her quirk, which was insane. In her using people's quirks, that's insane. I don't even know what to say. I don't know how that's going to be applied later on. What if she used Deku's quirk? The possibilities, she's so much powerful now, and they're all really powerful though, and they all seem like they're getting stronger and stronger, which is really cool to see, but also a bit worrying. But yeah, even though Toga unleashed her quirk and everything, she's still really badly injured, and Twice went and found her. She's not doing well, and then more Liberation Army forces came to attack Twice. And yeah, that's where we got to at the very end. They took his mask off, and I feel like this episode is going to be focusing more on Twice, which I am very here for because I do very much like Twice, and I want to see more of his character. And yeah, I don't know if this is going to be the last episode fighting the Liberation Army, but I guess we'll see. So let's get into the reaction. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Is that Twice? Yeah. Oh, we know it's no good when he's got his mask off. Oh, it's all his people! Oh no! Oh no. This is what happens to him when his mask comes off? And that's Re-Destro. Thank you to the people who explained things to me and told me who each character is. Oh, but we know what happened last time. Oh my god, so he's completely out of control anyway. I feel like, okay, they want to kill Toga, but they don't want to kill Twice. It seems like they want to use him, because they can use his clones. Oh no. And he really cares about Toga, we know this, and all the League of Villain members. That day! Look at him, he's so traumatized. I mean, I don't know what to say. Seeing him like that is awful, because we obviously got his backstory back in season 4, I think it was. We got this whole episode that was just based on him mainly, as the villains were rising. Maybe on Academia again. Okay, yeah. And we saw that what happened was he made clones himself, but then he couldn't figure out which one was himself, and he had this whole identity crisis, and they all started finding each other to be the real Twice, basically. The real, what's his name, Jin? Bubaigawa? I don't know how to say his last name. I think his name is Jin, I don't remember. Anyway, Twice, yeah. And in the end, they all killed each other until he was the only one left. I think that's what happened. So we've seen, and then we saw that without his mask on, he's not okay. He feels like he's splitting, And also, he has that scar in his head. I don't remember if we ever got an explanation where that came from. If we did, remind me please in the comments. If we didn't, well, either we'll find out here or we are not meant to know, so don't spoil, obviously. As always. Speaking of spoilers, there's been a lot recently, and my mod has been having a tough time trying to get rid of them all, so please hold back on spoilers. But yeah, Twice is very interesting, and I want to see more on him because he's probably my favorite of the League of Villains, possibly. Yes! Yes! Yes. Oh no. He looks so, like, moody. No! It was Jin. What? It wasn't even his fault! But it wasn't his fault! What? And he was fired for it? This is not fair! Oh no! Oh. So he kind of just wound up in the villain world. It wasn't, like, he just kind of found himself there. And there's himself. He talked to himself. He literally had no friends. That he had to talk with his clones. And that's what League of Villains means so much to him. Oh. Didn't he commit crimes with all his clones? Oh. That was the end of the clones. Oh, he got the scar from his clones. That's gonna do that to a person. Okay. I didn't know he was so well known. Fair. These two were close, like really close it seems. He introduced him to the League of Villains? Mm-hmm. I feel like this is a theme. Like, people, they made the League of Villains and they joined each other to have a family. Go on Twice. Oh, and he has to fight himself again. No. Oh, no, no. I just broke his arms. Oh my god. Oh, don't break her neck. Please do not do that. Honey, no, I feel so bad for him. Oh. No. Come on. Come on. What was that? Is he gonna, like, tap into a new part of his potential as well. Hey there. So he made lots of incentives like twice. Oh, he tried to make more of them. Because he doesn't know enough about them, right? Oh, sweetie. Why do I love him so much? That's pretty cool. They're massive! Oh, no, they're just so many! That's why it's called Sandman's Parade! And it's all for his comrades. I'm so proud of you. Why do I love him so much? Someone tell me that. He's not failing that easily. When did you fail? Failure, he takes it very tough. I relate. Yes. Oh, it's the ice guy again versus Dabby. Let's go. You melt his ice. Compressor, you okay? Mr. Compressor, you doing okay? What's he doing, do you think? I mean, all he does is turn people small, right? I love them! There's so many! Oh my god! Yeah! It's true, maybe that's why I like him. I forget that he's a villain. And in this battle, I'm actually... Oh, in this battle between the League of Villains and the Liberation Army, I find myself cheering for the League of Villains. Maybe because I know them? I don't know. Ah! So now instead of twice having to meet them all, his doubles make more doubles. And he's all of them. Oh, it's still coming. I love all the twices. Oh, that guy was not done. Oh, they saved Mr. Compressor. Did you see that? Just use your fire, Dabby. It's more than Todoroki's just creating it because he can control it. Oh. Oh. I quite like Dabby as well. My theory still stands. Whoa! This guy is strong. He just took out all the twices. No. Oh my god. I didn't... Oh my god. Oh, wow. that's kind of like what was talked about before, like a limit or whatever. Back when we were looking at drinking stuff. Oh, Makia. I don't know why I was like, it took me a while to get that. Off he goes! Love unknowns. This guy's too. Quirk unknown, details unknown. I want to know about him! Tell me! Oh, hello, Spinner. Where have you been? Oh, with Shigaraki. Sure, he's also powered up. Oh, and that's where Re-Destro's. So many! There's just too many! There's so many, they keep making more! It's like an infinite supply of twices. Right, damn straight. Yeah, he can. I do appreciate that they care about Giron enough to go and save him. And to come for him. That's where they're leaders as well. I want to know how they get to bring it together. Ah, there's so many and they just keep coming. Oh my god. I love this so much. I think there's nothing for me to do. Oh, you're right. So they do have a bond, like different. Somehow you do end up picking them. Oh, it's this guy. You let him do? Crazy they have a politician on their side. It is kind of cool. Yeah, they're trying to make themselves look good. That's what I've gotten, what a lot of people explain to me. What is this symbol? What's his quirk? Oh, no wonder he's a politician. So he inspires people, motivates them. He's a motivational speaker. Hey, Twice. Which Twice are you? Sorry, that's not funny. Yeah. Bubai Gawara. Let's just call him Jin or Twice. Yeah. Oh, he's making the other ones too. Took them out. And that's like you can fire your all. Oh. He literally made the whole league. Oh no. Why am I having so much fun? I love this. What's your quirk? What's going on with him also? He's getting dark patches. Then don't. Yeah, it's also really cool that his doubles that he makes of other people can can use quirks. I was saying they're quirks, but oh my god, that's his quirk. Kind of like, what's her name? The girl in class 2B, 1B, sorry. Is he okay? Yeah, they were saying their fingers. Oh, he's crying. Oh, true. Play fighting? How did they come to work together? I literally don't see it. You don't touch him. Is that the real Shigaraki? That's the real Shigaraki, then. He must be, since he's still okay. Is he talking about himself? That's having him quirk. Right. Because they keep calling it meta abilities instead of quirks. And he doesn't want that. He wants freedom, liberation. See, in a way, it does make sense. So that was Destro. Re-Destro. Well, I like that we know how it came to this. What's he gonna do? But he still managed to stay on. Makia! Makia? Makia. Wait! Oh no, that's the real Shigaraki. That wasn't even the real Shigaraki. Whoa! I just made it fall! He's leveled up. He's still alive. Are we getting a 101? What? That's the end? What? No! This is getting so good. I mean, it's already been so good. This whole, like, part has been so good. I feel like this whole second half of My Academia has been really, really good. I mean, first half wasn't bad, but second half. Shut up. Thick up here. Oh my god, this episode was so good. You guys, I love Twice. I love Twice. Does anyone else love Twice? Show me the Twice lovers, please, because when you talk about how amazing Twice is, oh my god, I think he might be, like, approaching my favorite character in all of My Academia. What the hell? Like, I've said before that, what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. Aizawa. Razorhead. He is my favorite, but Twice. Also Hawks, but also like Twice. Oh my god! See, last episode I saw a lot of people saying that like Toga was their favorite. The episode before, a lot of people said Shigaraki, or everyone's been calling him Shiggy in the comments. Should I start calling him that? Shiggy? I don't know. That he's their favorite, but oh my god, like Twice. You know, I'm so happy for this episode. I'm so happy that he got over his psychological trauma and that he managed to use his quirk to the utmost. He's feeling great. He's doing great, and I'm so happy. And he's able to support the league and his comrades, his family, like he wanted to, because I think he felt like, we saw before, that he felt like he was like not useful enough because he couldn't make enough doubles and he was always scared of splitting. Oh, preview, sorry. Ooh, can we see more of that? Woo! Origin. Also, it's weird hearing Deku's voice because we haven't seen him in so long. Okay, next episode is more on Shigaraki. I mean, I want to see how he gets all that power, and I guess, like what's happening with everyone else, they're reaching their full potential. Like Toga, and now Twice has overcome everything for this battle because he wants to protect his comrades. This is what I love about Twice, and I appreciate about League of Villains, especially in Twice's case. He joined because he needed a family. He was alone, and he was committing villainous acts and stuff because he had nothing else to do, and he was kind of brought to this because of society he was in. Like, he didn't mean to run that guy over. It was an accident, but the blame was taken. Like, he was blamed, I mean. And he lost everything. And then all he had was his clones, and then we saw what happened with that. So I'm really glad that Giran introduced him to the League of Villains, and this is his family. Like, he cares a lot about Toga, she cares about him. We saw that in season 4, and he cares about everyone else, and he wants to do everything he can to support his family, and that's what he did in this episode. I'm so proud of him. I don't know. This is my dilemma. I'm cheering for the League of Villains because I like them more than Liberation Army. Oh, but yeah, that was awesome. Twice is awesome. I love Twice so much. We saw Dabi having a little trouble because of how his skin is. He's kind of heating up, which is interesting because if my theory still stands about him being Todoroki's brother. I forgot his name right now. Toya. I still think he's Toya. But the way that he wasn't able to handle the fire maybe as well as Todoroki can, which was a whole thing anyway. Yeah, and then we had Twice reaching the tower, getting to Re-Destro, and we got a little more about Destro himself, his mother, who wanted a safe place for her child, Destro, because of his quirk. He was shunned, and she didn't want that. She wanted a place where he could use his quirk freely and be appreciated freely and not be made an outcast for it. And that's where Destro, that's why he started. That's why he started what he did, the Liberation Army, and now Re-Destro's carrying that on for him as his relative. It's quite sad. It's a little hard because I do understand where the Liberation Army is coming from, and yeah, you can understand why they'd want freedom of quirks, but also it just wouldn't work. It would lead to chaos. But also the system they have right now isn't working either. Obviously, this proves it. This Liberation Army has existed for years and has gotten bigger and bigger, and you can see that they're fighting for something and they're not going to hold back, and somehow the League of Villains are going to work with them, and they have this whole huge army now, and this proves that the Hero Society is not working. It might have, and it might be holding out peace for now, but without All Might especially now, like, they can't hold off on their own, and this is just not working, and there's got to be something else we can do. That's my little thought there. But yeah, next episode is going to be good. We have the two bosses facing off. Makia is coming as well, and I cannot wait to see what happens next with Shigaraki. Give me more of his past, please. I want to see everything. Especially about like before his family was destroyed and everything, before he killed them, you know. Yeah, no, I am loving this so much. Yeah, and I think probably the next episode might wrap up the battle. I don't know. We're on episode 22 today, so we've got 3 left. It's gonna wrap up soon, and then we get to see how they came to work together. I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't really see it happening since they hate each other so much right now, but we'll see, I guess. But yes, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like, subscribe if you did, and follow me on Twitter. Until next time, bye!